Oh, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. I mean, hello, everyone.
Yosh.
How are you doing? Hello, Sinzu. Hello, Isa. Hello, Jane. Hello, Fractal.
Yosh. Yosh.
Hello, Rocker.
Yosh.
How are you all doing? Welcome back from break. Thank you, Isa. That was the longest break yet. I've had longer ones. My book's exploded. Welcome back, Fractal. I was almost late because I was doing a Pokemon quiz. That's the future that awaits you if you try to decorate your apartment. Exploding books. Did you get all 150 already? No, I got 30 in like 2 minutes. That's my claim to fame. But then Senzu was like, you literally have to stop right now. Who knew I'd ever have a reason to be proud of all the times I've spelled Pokemon names in the past? Sorry you ruined your life 5 minutes before stream. No, it's okay. I don't know how to play this game anymore. Oh, hello. Poor guy. Hello, Malleus. You've leveled. That's the nice thing about FPS. They're all the same. Point and shoot. Frames per second. Ninetales took you forever to spell. Yeah, because they spell it wrong. Yes, hello. How are you doing? You prefer Digimon, even though you don't know most of their names? This is fate. No one fall for it. Good job, Isa. Saying RPG nerds don't care about Rudy 2D point and shooty. I admit, there was a time in my childhood I definitely preferred Digimon, but I was going off of the anime. Legendary cast, very true. What's bait? Oh, Isa's saying that all FPS are the same.
Yosh.
Considerably more bottle caps. Not necessarily wrong. I'm not the one saying it. It's a little bit wrong. At least a little. Take the perk that turns you into a pickle. It'll be so funny. Oh, that'll be the funniest shit I've ever seen. Sneering imperialist. You've had enough of the so-called authorities pushing poor folks around. +2 damage threshold and +5 critical chance against anyone wearing the faction armor of the NCR, Legion, or Brotherhood. Hear me out. This is why we don't... Dad, no. That isn't involved. Higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck.
Yosh.
An additional experience level with all the advantages that brings. Wait. Just when your enemies think they have the upper hand, misfortune appears to turn their world upside down. Appearing only in VATs, she has the ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Just change them to daddy and mommy, problem solved. Fractal, you might be onto something. That might not be, but hi, Sinzu. I was just talking about it. Well, the idea of misfortune. Nochu, hello. Hi, how are you doing? You gained your own personal guardian angel, armed with a fully loaded 44. With this perk, the mysterious stranger will appear occasionally in VATs to lend a hand with deadly night person. +2 int and perception at night. Sinzu and other nicknames that might be associated with Sinzu that you can't possibly think of. Thing is, I don't use VATS that much. I use it sometimes. I just used it. I really like the fight the power thing. I'm taking it. I'm better at attacking people in uniform. Mr. Radical's journey. Oh yeah! They talked about this guy. We don't need that igniting agent anymore. Be a rebel. Such a rebel. Hanging in there, how are you? I'm doing awesome, to be honest. I woke up 2 hours ago. But it's been a very nice morning. I feel energized. Ready to take on anything. Day 1. Love the suit. Can scavenge anywhere now. Screw the rads. I hereby christen myself Mr. Radical. Get it? Day 4. Suit passed first test with flying yellow collars. Overnight visit to Yucca Mountain. Didn't go too deep because something big moving around further down the tunnel. Rad level high even where I was. And I didn't feel a tickle. Go, rad suit, go! Day 5. Vomited all morning. Didn't splash on suit or I'd be pissed. Must be something I ate. Day 9. Exciting! Ran across an old woman's scrapyard. Bought glowing container for measly 50 caps, heading for Clark Field to prove suit at higher rad levels. If it holds up, I'm gonna pop this jar of goop open and pour it all over me. I bet I could swim in this stuff if I had enough of it. Oh yeah! I'm happy for you, buddy. Rat suit? Unfortunately, it's a rad suit. Guy. I'm glad he's got hobbies that he's proud of. POV, you decided you want to have the highest AC possible in Pathfinder.
Defend yourself.
I will defend myself.
Explosive, brothers.
Oh yeah, I bought bullets.
Yosh.
Well,
Come on. Come on.
we're just gonna quickly. These Legion folks really don't like you, huh? Yeah, they don't. All this needs is the Benny Hill theme. It would help. Why didn't it notify you? Why didn't it notify you? Why didn't what notify you? That's, yeah, that's fair. Oh, the badge! Nice badge, Jane. Oh, you got it though. Yeah, I didn't get notified either. Hey, we get to level up again. Weren't you level 7 like 2 seconds ago? Well, I'm leveling up to level 10 again, but we get to punch in the numbers again. Thank you for helping us. Help you help us all by being... By buying bullet. I can read. Do I have the best armor available to me equip? This is about to fall apart. And it is somehow still my best armor. No, spacesuit's better. And also, it looks awesome. Legion just likes to show up. By my perception levels, you'd think I'd have an easier time spotting them.
Now you will serve as an example to all who dare oppose Caesar's legion. Defend yourself!
This is fine. I'll just quickly patch myself up. There we go, look at that. What is... Okay. They did know where I was still. I just realized I have a compass that tells me about where they are. Nope. But my boosted damage threshold. No, get away. Get away.
You have defied Caesar for the...
They do it too. There's no way he would have known I came up here. I guess. Use VATS, shoot their knees and run. I am using VATS, but I'm shooting them in the head.
Come on. Had enough? Scatter.
Like that?
Oh no, I'm gaining infamy with the Legion. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, heck.
Had enough? Scatter.
Somebody's getting shot in the head? Yeah. By the way, I set up hotkeys. Set them up. Just haven't used them. Stuck on 139. 2 of them are spelling issues.
The Kaisar has marked you for death.
Oh, has he now? I'm stuck.
Come on. Had enough?
Okay. That time my leg fused with the geometry. They automatically know your exact location.
Kaisar has marked you.
Come on.
So I can put on my rad suit and they can all die of radiation poison. Flawless plan. I just gotta juke him for long enough. Are you inside the wall? You appear to be in the ground. And we just, you know, back up out of that whole situation. They still know exactly my location, so I'm going to stop crouching. That guy's not actually. They're so far away. They must have forgotten by now. They got those radiation particles shooting through their brain. They got confused. Okay, I was kind of joking, but I think I actually lost them. I am walking back towards them, which is kind of a concern. But maybe now that they don't talk to me first, they won't immediately know where I am. Ah. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to a different map. Is this? Bootjack Cafe. Wee Cave. Now we're back in my comfort zone. Now we're feeling Elder Scrollsy. Never mind the 10mm in my hand. Oh, that's why you're called a fire gecko, huh? Game is so much nicer when you actually have it. Can I have your armor? Apparently there is some near end game mon that is entirely forgettable. In Gen 1 only? Consciously trying to think about what the most forgettable Gen 1 Pokemon is. You want me to guess? You also can't spell Gyarados. It's the only spelling one you haven't figured out yet. Onyx is spelled weird. I don't know if I was able to spell Graveler correctly. Reduces my agility, but the best damage threshold I've ever. I forgot about Kangaskhan. I know Onyx tripped me up. I didn't get to Ninetales or Growl. I just eat all of my gecko. I'll wash it down with some dirty water. And then still be overburdened. Sugar bombs is 3 weight. Is that 3 pounds of cereal on my person? Raridose, not quite. Not this time. Close. My head's not great, but I only have 1 stim pack. I didn't... Okay, well, the stim pack restored health anyway. Right. Right between the evolutions and the fossils. There's Eevee and then 3 evolutions. And you got Ninetales, so presumably you got Vulpix. Certainly, you got Aerodactyl. If only there was a song to help us remember. Oh, hi. Killing the Fallout ASMR while you work. Like me more if I did an ASMR voice. You just got Meowth in Persian. That's right. Can't believe you forgot about Meowth. Didn't you know Meowth is the Joker of crime? Persian. You got 2 stages missing and 2 1s. I can never remember Magmar. And it took remembering Magmar to remember that Electabuzz exists. I'll mess with someone later on if they take the quiz. I was literally considering just taking that quiz for the first part of stream. Eat this box of mac and bit of. I honestly wanted. The hockeys. My head is all messed up. I don't have the doctor's bag this time. And we're out. I didn't even put on the metal armor. Oh well. Red Lucy wants the fire gecko. Okay. I'm excited to do more Pokemon stuff at some point. Not that I've done Pokemon stuff before on stream. On this channel. I think it would have to be like a randomizer Nuzlocke. I feel like I could manage one. But I'm not entirely confident I bet. You believe? Thank you, Fractal. I used to do Pokemon Showdown. And I think I did okay. I can tell you it wouldn't be without casualty. That's for sure. I, especially in this metal armor, am not faster than the geckos. Cannot wait when enemies are nearby. Waiting doesn't restore any health, does it? It simply couldn't. It does not. We're no longer well rested, though. Hello, Aero. 1 HP we. Gotta sleep in a bed, you think? Yeah, that makes sense. We're radical free. But we've definitely waited long enough that they've moved away from the door, right? They couldn't all possibly still be right here. They're all still right there. Can't get these last 6, you're gonna make them your party next time you play a Pokemon game. Then you'll never forget them. I've got bad news. This is where our adventure ends. This is the fate that's befallen us. Read that magazine real quick. Drink a cocktail real quick. Hello. We can load another save, and that's what we're gonna have to do. And then maybe engage with this whole area slightly differently. Then again, we could probably just come back. Why not? Ow. Who's to stop us? Who is to stop us? Mom was very defensive of her chat. Wasn't this about words on stream? It was. That was when I was working on the trivia game, and I was like, oh, I want a mini game for people to be able to do during breaks. And I was looking into words on stream, and I was doing like a wait, what's that? Words on stream? Ow. Oh, that. Yeah, I don't recognize those. I don't know where they come from. You like words on stream? I don't know anything about words on stream. But that's exactly why I was unsure. They were like, you got an off-stream Cliff Raiders who jump scared. It was hilarious. Okay, so my concern with words on stream, which is completely unfounded, is it's free and looks very polished. If something's free and looks like a you know, someone's college project, I get it. Armor conditions dangerously low already. Wait a minute, what is... But this is like free and put out by like a company. So I'm like, okay, how are you making money? Exactly my concern. There's plenty of free games put out by companies. Yeah, but usually you can buy cosmetics or something in them. To be fair, the trivia I'm using, it's maintained by a game publisher. Not the whole application, just the questions. And they just do it like because. Well, I get that, but that's just an API. I want to be very clear. I'm not making any kind of judgment on words on stream. I was just like, suspicious. I felt the same way about Honey. Granted, I ended up using Honey, but it's one thing to install something on my own browser. It's another to put it on my Twitch chat where it's like, what are you doing to my chatters? This isn't working. I'd like to apologize for my behavior in this video game. Tried Honey once, like 5 years ago. It didn't give you a single deal for like a month. You uninstalled it instantly. Now you know why it didn't give you any deals. I installed it and it didn't give me any deals, but I thought it was just because of Australia. I was like, oh yeah, I guess they're not really focused on Australian services and businesses. Also, I kind of just wanted to make my own game anyway. So that's part of it. Yeah, I'm not judging anyone who uses it or plays it. But I was just like... suspicious.
The Kaisar has marked you for...
No. No. Heard from an Australian that you guys have something called gay time. Oh, yeah, my husband and I share golden gay times all the time.
Had enough?
We have golden gay times together, you know, like, whenever. Sounds pretty cool. It is. It's always better when you share your golden gay times with friends. It's true.
Had enough?
There. Now, I definitely haven't created the same problem, but in the reverse direction. What, are you saying I have created the same problem, but in the reverse direction? I'm sure everyone here would enjoy a golden gay time. You ain't saying nothing? What? It's like, oh, you're right. I'm not sure if they make, like, a vegan version. I was gonna say, who wouldn't be into ice cream in a sweet chocolatey shell? Wait, you have the answer to the words on stream mystery? Yes, please, go ahead. See crypto mining. Gamified ads. Wait, are the words on stream you're guessing like Pepsi and stuff? It's a gateway into their services. It's a prologue to Phyresis. I'm so sorry, I know it's skipping. Hitting the Power Stone mines. Breaking completed. POS for words on stream looks pretty reputable. You walked away to finish brushing. Sorry, you weren't here again, sir. Aw. Okay, they're actually pretty valuable. But I gotta drop something. What about one of these weapons? But I'm not gonna use that over the rubber. And now we're good. There aren't 4 fossil Pokemon, are there? There's 2 stages and then Aerodactyl. Pretty sure that's all there was in Gen 1. Togepi appeared in the anime, but I'm pretty sure that's Gen 2. I'm certain it's Gen. Psyduck? Ah! What the fuck? Actually, I should probably just drop that. I've got a caravan shotgun. It was poor. Gotcha. Seem to be having a succession of bad days lately. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope Mouse can make things. Hello, friend. No, but Porygon's with the fossil. Pokedex. Yeah, it's always really nice to see you. I hope you're doing better soon.
Yosh.
Oh, hey, the fire gecko eggs. Did you know? Huh? Did I know what? Can every Pokemon turn into a fossil eventually? And then you can reanimate them as a new part rock type version. Well, I see where you're coming from, but I wonder about some of them. Like, Ghastly. Ghost types mostly. But then there's also some sludges. Missing a single stage. Gen 1 single stage Pokemon. Scyther. Electabuzz. Magmar. Some of these already got. The legendaries. You impressed Red Lucy with your civility yet? Not yet, but I've got the eggs that she requires of me. This one will do it.
Yosh.
Harris is 2. Electrode, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey. Venusaur, Rattata, Spearow, Pidgey. King Vaporeon Ghastly. No, that's all I got. They got tired of waiting. I'm out. Knight, slow, bro. There aren't any other ghost types, are there? I'm pretty sure it was just the Ghastly line in one. What? You're so helpful. Aw, thank you, Isa. We're all hoping that Lucy will appreciate our efforts. Perhaps express that appreciation with a little smooch on the head. The Thorn is currently closed. No, but Bezos is taking over.
It's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Wonderland. Look for it on holotape.
Almost makes me wish it were nuclear winter now.
Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. One more story for you.
Okay, we're going to have a short break whenever Bezos decides.
Patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found.
I'm gonna try to talk to her.
Welcome back, stranger.
You're doing those quests. Well, yeah, she said we had a shot. Welcome back, everyone. I'm so disappointed in myself for not being able to think of the furry bait. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Fractal. They really did do an entire game. Oh, welcome back, Friend at Arms. Welcome back, Cass. They did an entire game. And there's like one ghost type line, 2 isolated ice types, plus Arcticuna. But there's like 3 poison types. They made an entire type and then put 1 Pokemon in it. And mostly ice. Ghost is cool. Welcome back, Arrow. But they really made ice type and water type and then put 2 things in ice type. Seal. But that's 2 stages. Wait, no, hold on. Seal's ice type, Cloyster's ice type, isn't it? Never mind. You're still missing 2 stages. You got Shelter and Cloyster. I retract my ice type 8. Let's talk about the creature eggs you need.
Do you have good news for the Thorn? Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
It hasn't worked the last 2 times. Yeah, we have to stay strong and stay servile.
Don't think your servile gesture earns my respect, stranger. But if that's how you want it, so it'll be.
She's just assumed her, eh? We'll crack that shell eventually. Gave up on spelling Gyarados? I think you spelled it right there.
The Thorn's calling its elite hunters to collect one of its deadliest creatures. Find Night Stalker eggs and your bravery will be greatly rewarded. Night Stalkers are amongst the most fearsome beasts you'll ever face. They're also hard to find, but I know of a nest at a cave near Bitter Springs.
Who'd you forget? Chansey. Okay. I also wasn't thinking about Chansey at all. Crappy and Kingler. Also ice types, I think.
Confident. I like that. So long, stranger.
Execute and Executor. No idea how to spell it. I think execute is spelled like cute eggs, right? Or is it spelled like that?
Howdy.
I'm glad me son of a bitch.
Execute.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
news for you coming right up. NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot.
I'm gonna sleep in this whole thing.
Looks like they've done time. In addition, the death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. These headlines were brought to you by Vault 21. Vault 21.
Skateboard? Did you find a skateboard? That's awesome.
When you experience it in a vault. Got a song for
I'm curious. What were you thinking of the
the exterior.
What do you think the Gen 1 furry bait is? It's not Minky, is it?
And his name is Johnny Guitar.
Better not be Minky. I don't know. Maybe I can see it. Kingler Squatter only? Okay. There's more ice types than I initially remembered. Your brain is completely empty of thoughts on this topic. I completely forgot the fighting types
Welcome back. Can I get
that
you
aren't
anything?
Minky.
Sure.
Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. Machamp. I forgot about Machamp. Trubbish. Trubbish is Gen 3. I like Trubbish, actually. It's not Gen 3. It's Gen... The other bag comes from Gen... Punching bag. I actually like Trubbish more than... Makuhita. Here you go. Which Pokemon are actually furry bait 1 million subscribers?
And we're back.
Is it furry bait if
I feel something magic.
it was probably designed by a furry?
Not just talking about the gamma radiation. This just in. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. Also, merchants are saying that there's been little contact
You don't know the question. You just want to snuggle the garbage.
in recent days, causing concerns.
I don't know if I want to snuggle the garbage, but I would defend to the death your right to snuggle the garbage.
It is just a fascinating.
Hi, Belmont.
Isn't it? You never know what's gonna happen next. Got some songs coming up for you right now. At least one is probably about love.
Which Pokemon are actually furry bait is dangerously close to Pokemon Smasher Pass, which I said I wouldn't do.
Come back.
Just got home. First time in 5 years you're required to go into the office. I hope it was worth it. Here's to hopefully another 5 years of not having to do so. I'm sure it was for a very good and very important reason. What Pokemon were designed by people who love funny little critters? All of them. Category 1 is they knew, but no Gen 1 showed up. I guess Electrobuzz. I don't think they knew for Electro. She gets Squirtle. You can tell Swadloon is designed with love. Absolutely.
A veteran ranger inspires.
Nido Queen, apparently. Whatever. Next category is should have known. Oh, it's Nido Queen a should have known. Definitely got Jigglypuff. Wait, as... As a should have known, or... Just trying to name them all. How goes it? I'm doing very well. How are you doing, Russ? I'm fighting the constant struggle of how much do I say and how much do I keep internal. Kind of like this monster. I forgot that Fallout kind of plays in like that type of creature from the Black Lagoon type thing. Say it all, keep nothing internal. You say that. You've decided Gen 1 didn't have any. Lapras do be looking that kind of way though. Don't call it a monster, it's just a wild animal. That's fair. The music never stops now. We got a ways to go. No. Although kind of relevant to the discussion. We're all pocket monsters deep down. Yeah. Sounds a bit like Mystery Skulls. All I'm gonna say is, yeah, I hear you on Lapras. Mystery Skull. Especially the animated vids. Mystery Skull? Now I have to ask, what is Mystery Skull? Wait. Is this like the Bone game? You saw them live in Columbus? Never mind, they are not like the Bone game. It's a band. The Bone game! Y'all know the Bone game. They were an opener. And you just left when the main act came on. Nice. You could draw, you would play the Bone game. I would love to play the Bone game. Even though I can't draw, I think I would play the Bone game. I remember being here. I think. You'd like Mystery Skulls? Probably. I like the Bone games, so. They resemble Scooby-Doo a bit. I wonder if I've seen that. I definitely remember seeing and enjoying a Scooby-Doo like animated music video, but it was been a while ago. Videos are like Crypt of the Necrodancer, where everything is happening to the beat. It's hard to describe, but it's awesome. Yeah, I think I still don't know if it was them, but I definitely saw something like that. And it was awesome. We've been around here before. How close are we? It'd be nice to go to Bitter Springs, too. Yeah, let me set a marker. There are blind death claws around here. Maybe their population is still controlled from the last time I was here. Or Deathclaw. Yeah, they weren't so aggressive. I saw that. If they weren't so aggressive, I would just let them live their little Deathclaw lives. That weather effects? Or something I should be very concerned about? The weird little wisps dancing across the mountain. It certainly must be weather effects. I suppose they can still hunt through sense of smell. Oh, they were pretty capable, don't you worry. Of your phone is just forced to download games? You do? Well, I'm glad you like it, because I know that would make me pretty upset. I imagine I'd be pretty frustrated about that. think there's like people over there. Oh. Are you friends? Oh god. I'm probably going to die off of that. There's so many of them immediately. Look at that one. And off they go. Where are we dropping? I see. Well. We'll start from here like we should have. Oh dear. It's not that bad. We're slightly closer. That wasn't very wee at all. It was not entirely poggers. Unfortunate. That was not very Nintendo Wii. But you know, I was thinking earlier this stream actually. I'm playing this because I started on Morrowind. And I was like, oh hey, here's that other Bethesda game I've never played. So it'll be like Morrowind again. And hear me out. This is what the Morrowind streams were. So mission successful is all I'm saying. We found the gypsum train yard. Here, this is a much better Wii. Oh, look at it go. The list of things that actually scares me more than spiders. I think giant ants actually scare me more than spiders. This is only something that happens when they're giant sized, though. Or if there's a lot of them, and that can happen in real life. If you had never played Morrowind, Sinzu would still have boring MTG card sleeves. Yeah. Yeah. Legitimately. I start playing Commander on Tabletop Simulator with 2 people I love. I'm playing. I'm picking out a cute card back for when I upload my deck, and then I spawn in, and I hear Cass go like, "Ah, damn it!" One of them did, because both of them used that image. Hi, Scion. Oh my gosh, Scion, hi. How was your stream? You're on Dark Souls 3 now? Beat DS2 this morning. Very nice. Good work. Good job sticking it out. Good job not hollowing. I thought I was gonna find people in here. Hints are kind of people. You did skip the 3rd DLC. That's fine. Beat these 20 enemies who all spawn and aggro at you at the same time. Fair enough. The way I see it, if you beat the main game, you beat the game. This is how I feel about Celeste. Which... I beat Farewell and Celeste. But I don't know how eagerly I recommend Farewell to everybody. Well, there is a system mode, though. I don't believe Farewell is a DLC, but I think it was added later. I could be wrong. Switching to mobile. Fair enough. I completely get that. That's fine. That's just nature happening over there. Please stop blowing fire at me. Ozard is cunningly hidden in the long grass. This is basically a Charmeleon. How could they just rip Nintendo off like this? Nintendo is the one that came up with fire-breathing lizards, after all. As well as spheres. And can you say frick Urza? You can. At least Mishra has the excuse of being misled. You like Mishra? Back, there we go. Welcome back, Scion. Oh, did you see you've been watching Spice 8 Rack videos? Yes. How have you liked them? I didn't mean to shoot again. I was trying to cancel the animation. Spice 8 rack is cool. Sion, I have no idea who the heck Boone is. But I completed the goals quest, if that's what you're getting at. I am so completely in a different place. Boone is the guy in the dinosaur? Yes. The friend I sell all my stuff to? Yes. Or the rifle guy who I talked to once to progress my quests. Didn't want him to follow you? He didn't ask, man. Or he did and I said no. I can't remember. You've been super enjoying them, so you might need to watch them a few more times. Didn't do his quest? I don't care. Ask the giant T-Rex statue to follow you. Got it. Understood. She doesn't even know how to play video games. It's true. Right now, I'm still simping for red. Which... Oh, right. For some reason, I thought I still haven't given her the fire gecko egg. Instructions unclear. Blew up the dinosaur.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Good for you. What if the dinosaur... You okay? What if the dinosaur deserved it? He's taken this solo, no follower passive style. I've been called passive before.
Trolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for.
After watching that YouTube video, your suggested videos are interesting. Which one? Oh, the the which ones were furry bait video? Camp regulations. London curfew. No squatting within view of the camp, but that's how I'm reading this sign. It's too low. Food, water, and pets away from camp supply. No mixing. Claimant seeking property of kin. Bring quartermaster details and a witness. Trias decision appeals no longer accept. I see. You 4-4 gore to watch the dogs video. You don't have to watch the dogs in love. Oh, it's okay. They're like so long. They're like an hour long. Fuck NCR. Odd that that's written here. That being said, at least they were able to write that there. Or maybe they just don't have the supplies to wipe it off. Who could watch one thing for an hour?
Hey, haven't had a decent meal in weeks.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
I'm so happy for your monorail. If I put Tara gone. Sorry. I just thought of something funny, that's all. I think it's pretty clear at this point what side Game Freak's on, is all I'm gonna say. What if the one thing is an Allison stream? Oh my gosh. Saw the time we went to bed. Good idea. You're not just watching this. The only way I sleep at night is knowing that people are, that I'm second monitor only. Can't blame me for just hoping it's the internet corruption on your brain, though. The fight is over. And I think we know who won. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. That's kind of true. I'm on a 70-inch television. Don't think about it. Oh, I don't, the television's not my main screen, personally. That's not what I thought that was. I thought I was getting binoculars. That's Bitter Spring. This is a graveyard. It's a con graveyard. TV depends. Some games it's main screen, others it's a side screen. That makes sense. There are times Sinzu and I sit down and watch something on the TV. Oh yeah, if I wanted to talk to anyone, it's probably up here in like the office, huh? That makes sense. The people who I walked past immediately.
Hello. I don't know how we're expected to hold this place with so few men.
I have not seen a single named NPC. There's certainly one. Monitors a VGA plug. They mostly use it if the game is older. That makes sense. Wake up. Tell me your whole deal.
If this isn't a crisis situation, you'd better have a damn good reason for interrupting me.
Normally, I would think that was pretty unreasonable, but to be fair, I woke her up. Using an HDMI converter to plug it into your PC? No, I used to do that.
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now. ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle.
Close.
This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet.
Is that who you think it is? No, it's not? I see. Is their flag actually upside down?
Of course I'm aware. It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we
I guess
don't
it
get
is.
relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
Looks like a meme, kinda. Oh, yeah. I'm standing on her bed looking down. It's a power play.
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh... As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people. Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
This sounds like a lot of political maneuvering that is above my pay grade, frankly.
It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
My 13 speech can handle. Yeah, I am not the person for this job. Be installing Skyrim. It'll be your mad at Dark Souls game. That makes sense.
Okay, but make...
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Find the source of the attacks on bitters. That's right here. Certainly I can handle that. Oh, it's right here. It's okay. Double fisting is permitted here.
Yosh.
Oh, thank you, Cass. Gonna do Morrowind, but... only has like 20 viewers, not surprised, but that's almost non-existent. I don't know. Maybe a lot of people aren't playing it. I don't want, please. Even like with soda or another refreshing soft drink. Well, it's important to stay hydrated. This cave is full of ants. This is not the right. Maybe it is the right cave. Great Khan supply cave. Nice. You have 0 chance. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, legitimately, who would watch someone play Mark? I've gained the Bug Stomper perk, rank 1. Just like an isekai. What's Bug Stomper do? Pulling legs off ants suits you well? No, it doesn't. You gain damage bonus against insects. Can't usually do a game all the way through. I can't. I guess I do get tired of a game after a few hours, usually. If I'm with friends, it helps. Yeah, I feel you on that one. You usually do like 2 games a stream though? Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Cause I get tired and my brain goes numb on one. We'll always remember double fisting is permitted here. Thank you, Isa. We are level 11. You play a dozen games at once and never finish any. I'm trying to be good about that because that's sort of my experience off. I'm trying not to make it the experience on stream. You prefer 1 per? Are you spending all afternoons on MMOs grinding? That makes sense. Have you planned for any perks? No. I didn't want to sit and read every perk on stream, frankly. I could have looked them up beforehand. But you know, I was going in like I'm trying to do the I just launched this game experience. Growing category is heavily dependent on whether a mid-sized streamer is playing it. Sometimes there's hundreds or even thousands of people. You're a weirdo for researching games when you play them? Well, it depends. If it's a game like this, I usually don't. I did a little bit for Morrowind just because it can be a little arcane in ways. If it's an MMO, I definitely do. And if it's a multiplayer game, I do. On a Monster Hunter, I'll do research on the weapons I plan to use. That's because I'm playing with other people. And I can't just, like, fumble around until I figure it out. Or I feel bad for doing that. Took so long to type. Yeah, stop halfway through to get a potato out of the microwave. That makes sense. Saw Jeannie from MXR playing it to like 500 viewers, but she's a special case. Yeah, I can't imagine trying to make it play in Morrowind. It certainly wouldn't bring people in. Certainly not anyone cool. Their entire channel was born off Skyrim. MXR was? I don't know them, so I get to have no opinion.
Yosh.
This is the age of no manuals. You have to look stuff up on the internet if you want to know what you're doing. Yeah. That's very true. You're not a weirdo because what's normal is decided fancy lads night. On what feels cool and normal to us specifically. Radioactive supply cache? Oh, we're rad. That's so cool. Horny mod reviewer. I'm happy for them.
Yosh.
Oh, thank you, Isa. Oh, right, I was going in there to reduce my weight. Ow, ow, ow. Morrowind is cringe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ow, ow. Ow, why? What are these things from? Let me eat several pounds of ant meat real quick. We can get out of here. Get her, get her. Borderlands? Maybe. Do not fear the cringe. Kill the part of you that cringes. Kill it with cliff racers. Does it sound like I'm particularly concerned about cringe right now? Oh, hey, was that you?
Not enough food, not enough
It was not you.
and definitely not enough sleep.
You're just the same voice actor. She is always sleeping.
You're back. Any progress on saving our skins? We do have some spare Rad-X in the supply tent. That
Sounds like a plan, friend.
Thank you.
Is the question mark for does it sound like I'm concerned about cringing? Much gratitude to Violet Pony for putting out tracks free of copyright detection, so that I can have chill bony beats to play Fallout 2. You want to do a full series Borderlands run, though? You want to do it so you can finish with Borderlands 4 without a break? Oh, is that coming out soon or something?
Yeah.
When the ant meat wears off. It's been announced. Gotcha. We are not getting over this, are we? They're much more restrictive on cliff horsing here. Not a furry, but I should say fewer things. I know you all said just let it all out, but maybe I should let less out. What happened there? You don't remember this? I think that quote comes from I was playing some, like, I think Sekiro or something. The game said no. That's true. And they were like, wow, this looks like hitting yourself in the junk with a brick. And I was like, yeah, well, maybe I like that. And that's where that quote comes from. I have to take a quick break anyway. But I will relaunch the game and we'll get back to it in just a few minutes. See you real soon. Hello, welcome back, everyone. Game? Game? Game. Welcome back, game. Welcome back, Jane. Welcome back, friend. Anyway, we're going to hand this briefcase over.
Hey.
Welcome back, Cass. Your heck was about being bamboozled by the quiz.
You're
I
back.
see.
Any progress on saving our skins? We do have...
Goodbye. Right. That quest is harder to get to than it looks. So I'm gonna find those Night Stalker eggs. Except this time, game's not gonna break. I saved just in case it did. Although, maybe this is how I get to the cave they were talking about. There's certainly just like what I'm kind of hoping there's a person in there who's going to explain their side of the things. No, probably not. There's probably a single Nightkin in there. I don't think they can get to me, so I'm just going to not engage. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Never mind. We've made 0 progress on finding this. Exactly, just like that. I think it fell down behind the mountain where I couldn't reach. Oh, hi! You gain the animal control perk. I don't want to keep saying it, but it feels like an isekai every single time that happens. At you from behind, clever girl. They're over there. You handle animals really well when they're dead and gain a damage bonus against the living ones. Oh, how nice. This was my plan all along, to just keep killing things until I accrue all the upgrade perks. Other goofy running animations, me too. Oh, there was that one. I've exhausted all that ammunition I bought. And meat really gets you go. Oh no, I put it all on the gecko. Wanted to eat that. Now that we've lost all our ammunition, we're about to delve into another dangerous one. They're active. Think those things are Night Stalkers? They are! It's a good thing we're here in the daytime. Don't. We're out of ammunition on that now too. Even the daytime can be scary. I guess so. Actually, they're pretty cool. They're kind of like there's a monster hunter monster. Their blood is valuable. Kobe Karachi. That's a fluffy little snake boy. I like it. Eggs. Bloodborne Cave?
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flame.
Is the PC port of Bloodborne in here?
More news for you. Good Springs suspended off of
Is it Night Stalker eggs we're supposed to be collecting? That's a good point. These things lay eggs, apparently.
according to an old man.
And also, yes.
With dynamite. In other news, traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem. Prem, the other New Vegas.
Probably the rattlesnake part.
For you now, it's about a guy who's
They say Bloodborne Cave is the Dark Souls of FNV caves.
good man. And his
Uh-oh.
name is Johnny Guitar.
Rip. Oh, there they are. We're out of that too. We have some shotgun round. They're honestly not that bad. It feels like they're not that. Forgot I was still in the suit. This is completely broken.
Mr. New Vegas reminding you that you're nobody till somebody
This is completely broken.
Somebody is me. I love you.
We are...
Here are our top stories. A group of great cons were killed and a bloody end to a hostage crisis in Boulder City. It's not currently known why the cons
It's all slow damage, but it hits so fast it gets crits like mad.
troubling news from
Good thing I found it.
merchants report a large presence of armed unsavory figures patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found.
I just found it.
This is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull.
No, I don't need to get into all that.
And now, like that King Cole
Collecting
reminds
ear.
us what really matters with love me as though there were no tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
We need to consider our tactics and also consider using tactics.
15. Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem. Prem, the other New Vegas. Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's a good man. And his name is Johnny Guitar.
Consider tactics. We should have some. I accidentally ate a gumdrop. That's fine. I could have bought more bullets. That's something I should have considered. We'll try going this way. But we can forget the entire arrangement of everyone. when we have to go the other way later. If only we had a levitate spell. I'll take that. I'll take your ammunition. I'll take your grenade. We're already doing better. We're so much better outfitted. Look at how well these guys did with these weapons. Nice screw-based iron sight. Can hear them rattling. Bloodborne key. Oh my gosh, a Bloodborne key for me? You shouldn't have.
Of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. Whoops, better put on
I miss this new.
man fedora here. Individual belly. But it's been identify them due to low visibility. In addition, patrons of the
We're actually fine.
restaurant, the Gourmand, is overstating the fullness of its wait list. Those who claim to have dined at the restaurant are appealing.
We're completely fine.
Many tables
Bloodborne voice. A Hunter must hunt.
This is
The legendary Night Stalkers.
wishing you ladylike luck tonight. Got some songs coming up for you right now. At least one is probably about love.
Yeah, this is totally the superior way to play. I was still in the hazmat suit. Here's one issue. I can actually go back, heal.
These headlines were brought to you by
Like I could just go back to Bitter Springs,
other new Vegas. Got a song for you now. It's
but I could also go all the way back to
exterior, but deep down, you know,
Pack,
good man. And
which I know where that is,
this is Johnny Guitar.
and get more bolt. That sounds like a good idea. That's a normal time to sleep for. Oh no, it got loose.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Would like to buy all of these. I don't trust this.
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is.
Of course there is.
And
We're her.
as perfect as the day we met. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. Troubling news from Prem, as merchants report a large presence of armed, unsavory figures patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found. Also in the headlines, NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line...
I figured out why I couldn't install that mod I bought. I did look this up. Apparently the Gunner's Arsenal things only work on Gunner's Arsenal weapons. So the plasma pistol recycle, I evidently have to look for a Gunner's Arsenal plasma pistol.
In the lap of luxury. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with love me as though there were no tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey,
Yeah, it's dumb.
no.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks it's dumb. And this is dumb in the bad way. I'll actually also buy stim packs. I didn't really actually like using the shotgun. Shotguns are good, but too close range. Fair enough. A lot of damage. I'm gonna keep it anyway. .308. I have no gun experience. I'm sure this makes more sense to people who actually know anything about guns ever. But I actually still have to cross-reference what ammunition everything takes. Take this blood. Restore limb condition. Actually, I'll keep that and actually use it. Fancy lad snacks. Obviously, I need that. He does not want my beaten up older. Fair enough.
Come.
Oh, hi, beautiful Nova. How are you doing?
Yo.
This isn't your average FPS. This is Bethesda FPS. None of the guns make sense. Fair enough. Thank you for the head pats.
Time to get you some news. Rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski lodge to the northwest.
I know they sell armor
Do not, repeat,
on the strip.
do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. Also in the headlines, traders
It's nice to have hobbies.
are being turned away.
Hi, Nova. How have you been?
Where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. That's the news. This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Doing okay? Finally filed your taxes. Nice, nice. I'm totally also paying attention my American taxes. Nice taxing, very proud. I hope it wasn't too taxing.
So, you're back.
Yeah, she'll just fix stuff for me. Cannot repair past 79. Oh. Oh, that's extremely expensive. Noted.
Happy to do it.
Gonna play Blue Moon now? And by Blue Moon, you of course mean Violet Pony. Obviously. Go make fun of Mr. New Vegas. Someone replaced all his vinyls and didn't tell him. Well, let's actually put on clothes. Wait a minute, the spacesuit protects you even more. Anyway. We're rearmed. And not afraid of anything. Back to Bloodborne. Cave. Just realized this cave lets me put Bloodborne in the title of this YouTube video.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. We've got some new
Joking when you said this was the Dark Souls of Fallout New Vegas caves, but maybe you were right.
super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski
It seems pretty standard for... Okay. We've got good strategy this time. Never mind. And hello to our VOD friends as well. Hello, VOD friends. I would never clickbait you on purpose. Stop it. I'm a little woozy. I'm poisoned? I'm poisoned? Am I poisoned? These are not abominations. They're adorable. I am pretty poisoned right now. I don't have an antidote. So I'm going to use a stim pack, which will instantly heal me, and we're going to tough it out. Silly little wolf snakes, exactly. I try to make friends with one. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna take another stim pack. We're still poisoned. Final stim pack. Certainly if we just eat enough food. We'll counteract the poison. That's fine. How much longer the poison's got? It does not say. We've eaten actually every piece of food that doesn't hurt our now it's in our body's hand now. Understood. We'll be more careful. Do more Tic Tacs. Or Tic Tacs is the end. Tactics. Oh, right.
We're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. We've got some news for you coming right up. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full...
Are they going to investigate?
Now that's a delivery service you can count on.
They're not going to invest.
Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated
You know,
town may be...
tactics is code for fire. Not fireworks. Explosives.
Mr. New Vegas, have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about...
Pow. Exactly. That one's a legendary Night Stalker. That's why it keeps getting me. It's the legendary one. Gotta hit him with a legendary dynamite. Exactly. I've actually got a bigger explosive. Oh, this is the other way. Maybe we'll just go the other way.
I have a good feeling about
I think it's a loop anyway.
all the latest news.
We'll still have to deal with that big glut at the end.
The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs caused a strain on rain.
Please don't bite me with your venomous teeth.
Cons were killed. It's not currently known why the cons were in the area. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now, come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
You don't have enough. It looks so excited. Please don't bite me with your venomous teeth. I said don't bite me with your venomous teeth. They could bite me with other teeth. To be clear. It's the venomous part that I have a problem with. There they are. Powder charge. What? Okay, that was awesome. Not what I was expecting. Okay, so we're actually in a slightly better spot than before because they're all coming down a hallway at me. Unfortunately, they're all coming down a hallway at me. Gimme doctor bag. It's not saying I feel woozy, so I'm going to assume that I'm not poisoned. Could be a good time for tactics. I think so. Give me the young one, please. Iguana stick. Impacts. And dead. Do you have some of those? Tic Tacs? Tactics, the breath mints, right? I'm afraid not. Tic Tac. Facts. Fact. I know what the powder charge does now.
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. In other news, the radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners, new programming is
The legendary one is right here.
more for weirdos. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora.
I see. Okay, but here's the thing, that was better. Did you see how messed up they all were? It would be a lot better, actually, if I could just get them to come in here and I was up here, right? You're doing great. You're going great. Thank you, Cass. Thank you for the pats.
Welcome back to the
I'm glad you believe in me.
Vegas show. The show with, in my opinion, which I respect, the best looking audience around. Somebody prove me wrong.
Get in here.
More news for you.
Back, spicy onion sandwich required. Nice sandwich, Scion.
Known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote,
I've got their attention. It has chicken,
so in the headline,
but it has like triple the amount of onion.
Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as
Sandwich eat.
who is said to be Caesar's top.
Welcome, Froggy. How are you doing?
One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its
Like Sunyon? Me too.
in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our
I'm out.
secret. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Investigate. That's it. They know where I am and they're coming to get me. They know where I am and they're coming to get me. We're going to fortify our location. With exactly one explosive. But that NV doesn't have a 3-dog. What is 3-dog? Actually, if they're coming up here, what if I can just what if I can just what if I just go... Wait a minute. He's back down there. Ready on the tactics? Oh, like a character. Gotcha. I prefer listening to Updog. Thank you for the follow. They're anonymous now, but I very much appreciate it. Oh yeah? Hope everyone's having a great day. I hope you're having a great day too, Guillotine Girl. Is this tactics? You're hanging out with your girly pop and watching Twitch? I'm hip. It definitely didn't take me several seconds to remember what girly pop is. Nice. I hope you're both having a great time.
Yosh.
Oh, thank you for the headpad size. I didn't have to be up on the lingo. I thought I was done with dating and not dating a girly pop. Now I'm in a different situation. There you are. Why didn't you trigger the explosive? It's fine regardless. They're still around. I just don't know where. Oh, hi, right here. That's normal and good. Don't worry. You're new too. Ninja pupper. Flickering in and out of existence. That might have been all of them. This is a legendary one. We got it. It has the same drops as all the other ones. Tactics have been achieved. Where are your eggs? Now we just have to get out of here alive. I'm gonna save. It almost feels like cheating, but I'm saving. Post marker is adamant. The eggs are here. There it is. No eggs, too expensive. Oh no. Hunting revolver? Sure. Yeah. Pretty rough situation. I assume your VTuber character is a Jerboa. That shouldn't be a hard question. I've been going by mouse general these days, but there was a time. Okay, so I was a Jerboa, but you can't take my tuft away from me. It did a flip. It's so skillful. My tuft is mine and it's never leaving me. Why am I walking so slow? Am I injured? Ah. I triggered off auto run. That was the problem. Think kangaroo mouse? No, 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 I let my guard down. Furry origins revealed. I had a Jerboa Sona before this one. I can't part with the tuft. It's like a mouse, but it goes boingy boingy. Don't know what a Jerboa is? Yeah. It's technically not a mouse. Except that it's like a mouse in most ways. Group Sona. Springer mounts in Guild Wars 2. Possible Scions. I have not seen hide nor hair of Guild Wars 2. I don't touch the stuff. But yeah, I'll own up to it fully. I was quite taken with the kangaroo rat scene in Coraline. I was into having a rat Sona before that. The kangaroo rats and Jerboas, they just don't have the same flavor. I want to be vermin. I don't know what it is. But it's the way it is. Well, I was between rat and raccoon. And my friend said they wouldn't... My art friend in middle school said, I am not going to draw rat for some. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I went with raccoon. But I longed for it. It's possible that springers are... Okay. This servile action, this one is going to impress.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good news for the Thorn?
Or spring hair generas. I've never seen a spring hair genera. Thank you for opening this rich trove of Allison. I'm sorry, I'm ruining the magic for everyone. It's true. I'm actually just a fur.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
I wonder if this is the true way into her heart. But I'm simply not barbarous enough.
That actually manages to surprise me, stranger. I'm starting to believe that there's something special about you.
There's something special between us?
I'm asking our top hunters to gather Cazador eggs. I'd be impressed by whoever returns with such a prize. Cazadors are extremely deadly, but they are also reclusive. Try looking near the Red Rocks canyons.
She's gonna be so impressed.
The crowd loves your bravery.
I'm so brave for you, Red. At last. Has Allie run into Cazadors? Allie has. I love and hate them. No funny first impression for you then. I hate to disappoint you. My entire first impression was, ooh, I hate that, but I also love it. It was... At least that's how I remember. I don't know, maybe I was more passionate than I remember. I can have 50 science. There's things we can do with that. I think I will not be a sneering Imperial. Learn to keep your senses alert to any danger. When crouched and not moving, you gain +2 perception to help you find enemies before they find you. 20% health when using impact. Chance to hit opponent's legs and vats is significantly increased. Do an additional 25% damage to robots. Even better, sneaking up on a hostile robot undetected and activating it will put that robot into a permanent shutdown state. Not bad. Running no longer factors into a successful sneak attempt. Actually kind of incredible. Your chance to hit an opponent's head in VATS is also good. I'm taking the sneak thing. Here I got the lesbians do more damage perk. I do. Don't you worry. And it's a good thing I do, because I think it probably opened up dialogue options with Red here. I'm going to get out, so I don't become hopelessly lost when I launch this next time. And I think I'm going to take a quick break here, get swapped over to Sekiro, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. I hope to see you then, if you're down to watch Sekiro. I'm gonna actually close, because it makes it way easier. Great. See you all in a few.